it will get more power. Then it will hit the city, where is the other side. So those people had two choices in that. To stay there in Petra and to fix this bigger problem, or to leave it and forever. If they left it, me and you are not here today, and we will not see anything. It will be just now. So those who had the solution was to divert the water away. How they did this thing, it's blocked from each side. That's the only way where it will come. This is the only way where it will go. So they carved a huge tunnel. We'll see it together, please. In this side.
So now since 6th century BC until 4th century BC, also the Nabatu.
So, if you look at this side, you will see this tunnel. The Nabateans made this tunnel in that time, around 2,000 years ago, carved in the rock in this way, around 120 meters the whole carving. The height of the tunnel is 14 meters. Imagine in that time in this scale. When we look at this thing in this scale, we know that they had too much water and rain. Otherwise, it will not be in this scale. And the second thing is, imagine in that time when they made it like this, which tools? You asked me about the tools. So, which tools that they used? Simple tools, but it was big job. Imagine even for us today with this modern technology that we have, drills, bulldozers, dynamites, and these things, it is still a big job. The main idea was to protect the city, so they diverted the water through the tunnel, that one, into another valley. It's not steep like what we have here, that this way. Then long way around that big mountain, then it will go back to the city. Petra is natural place. It means wherever you take the water, it will go back. So how they protected the city then? If you imagine with me how is this way, it is like this, very steep and very narrow. So very big damaging when it goes this way. And the city is in that side. Then what they made? They took it this way. Where is the tunnel? Around that big mountain like that. Then back to the city. So look at the distance. It is long. It's not steep like this. So they slow it down. And they built some protected walls like a small dams in different places among the valley. So they slow it down and they control that bigger problem. So when water hit that side of the city from the other side, it was not like when it goes this way. So they had the best solution, and I'm talking about very, very advanced engineering actually. For me, it doesn't make sense that they made it like this and they had no solution for the walkers like the engine. When we come and there is a flood, that's impossible to cross, if you imagine, from that side to the other side. So for me, I think maybe there was a built structure in this area, walkway or something like a bridge or whatever. I'm saying this thing because if you look at this side, where is the restroom? If you look there, you will see there is ancient wall among that side. Then, if you look at this section, you will see the foundation of some work, this cut in the rock. And underneath this modern structure, I'm sure there is more. If you look at this side, there is wall running from that side and coming this way. Most of it gone, but coming this way like this. And this side, it was blocked and there was another wall. So try to imagine what's the connection between all these parts, what it could be. If you imagine this thing, it could be just a built structure, maybe a bridge. So imagine the picture if it was like that. With a bridge, people walked over, walked underneath the bridge, down through the tunnel away from the city. Where is this direction? So I'm talking about amazing picture, amazing engineering, and we call this thing in Arabic like that. Al-Haja al-Ikhtira'. I know you will not know what I mean by this, but you have in your English the same say. And in every language it is the same say. It was necessity, and necessity is the mother of invention. So they had to do something to protect their city, otherwise they had to leave it. We'll go now this way. Where is the sea? Yes.
So was the climate quite different then? Did they have a lot
Of course. And if you imagine it was more green and it was the green region, forests and something like that, there were springs and streams in this region. So this is the reason why a civilization like the Nabatean civilization flourished in this region. Water, without water, there is no life.
Yeah.
Water is life, so it was always like this. We'll go, please.